welcome back to my channel. Today is day 6 of Violinmas, which means for the 7 days leading up to Christmas, I'm posting bite-sized violin tutorials targeted towards improving at a specific violin technique. Today's video has been very highly requested, and it is how to read sheet music. Since these videos are meant to be short, this is going to just be a really quick overview. We're only going to be covering first position today, which means we are not going into the further positions of the violin, like second or third position, fourth, fifth. If you see a number on that note, then that number is telling you which finger you should use to play that note. A 0 over a note means that that is played with the open string, so there's no fingers that are going to be placed on the fingerboard. 1 through 4 means these 4 fingers right here. So in violin, we don't use the thumb. The thumb is used to hold the fingerboard. Your ring finger, which is this finger, is number 1. This finger is number 2. This finger is number 3. And then your pinky is number 4. Now let's go into the musical alphabet. So the English alphabet goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and so on. But in music, the alphabet only goes up to 7 of those letters. So it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Once it reaches G, it goes back to A and repeats. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and so on. This here is called an empty staff. So you see there's 5 lines there. Notes can go on both the lines and in between the spaces. For violin, the range goes from the lowest, which is the open G string, and then for first position, the highest it goes is the 4th finger on the E string, which is a B. When you get your violin set up by your teacher, they'll typically put tapes on your violin. Now I'm going to show you what are all of the notes that are on your tapes in first position. And if you don't have tapes on your violin or you're learning this on your own, then I will have this handy diagram or chart showing where those tapes are and what I'm talking about. G, which is open string. A. B. C. Open D. E. F sharp. G. Open A. B. C sharp. D. Open E. F sharp. G sharp. A. So those are all of the notes that are on the tapes of your violin in first position. Now let's look at what these symbols mean. These are called sharps and these are called flats. So E sharp means a note that's slightly higher than E. In other words, it's the note between E and F, also equivalent to an F. E flat means slightly lower. It's the note between D and E, also equivalent to a D sharp. These tapes do not mean that all notes are equidistant from each other. You might think that it goes G, A, B, C, D, E, F, but no, it actually goes G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and so on. That's just something that you're going to have to memorize. The best thing you can do is to practice. You need to form that muscle memory. When you're first starting to read sheet music, feel free to write the note names on top of the notes and then start taking them away gradually. The sharps and flats at the left end of all the staff lines tell you your key signature. The key signature indicates what key the piece is in. In other words, it tells you what are the sharps and flats that you'll be using for this piece. For example, if you see no sharps or flats, that means you are in the key of either C major or A minor. Another example, if you see 1 sharp there, F sharp, that's either going to make the key G major or E minor. Either way, 1 sharp means that for the piece, you're always going to have to make sure you keep your Fs sharp. Another example, if you see 2 flats, then those are going to be B flat and E flat. So you just make sure that for your piece,
you keep in mind that you're always going to have B flats and E flats.
There's certain sheet music on my website, SHARLEEmusic.com, that has the note names on top. And if you search on my website, they're called tutorials or easy versions of something. And check out my song tutorial videos as well. I will link them too. Those go through all of the notes and they link to the sheet music as well. So you can follow along and make sure that you're getting all of the notes right. And that's it for this rapid fire video on how to read sheet music. If this video was helpful to you, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. There are plenty of sheet music resources out there, so I encourage you to do your own research and take a look. Until then, I'll see you in tomorrow's Violinmas, which is going to be the last one before Christmas. Bye!